What is up, guys? What is up? What is up? This is Aurora back with another Skyrim stream. This time we are going to be in Cyrodiil. Yes, I say Cyrodiil because, you know, Cyrodiil as in we have went beyond where we're usually at in Skyrim and we have come over to Bruma. Bruma is a city within Cyrodiil, and if you guys know, Cyrodiil is the main capital of is basically the main capital of another game of Elder Scrolls, which was the previous one, which was Elder Scrolls The Oblivion, and that was number 4. Someone had made a mod where you can go beyond Skyrim, cross the border, and then now we're in Cyrodiil, and this is a huge throwback. So we're gonna make our way to Bruma. We crossed the border. We had to fucking unfortunately kill the guards because they didn't want to let us through. I tried to persuade dude, wasn't having it, so now we're in the lands of Bruma, close to the city of Bruma, and yeah, let's head up and see what we can find and explore here. And I do have my wine next to me, so this is going to be a great time. I don't like drinking too much. I usually have like a cup or two. A glass or two for wine, but it's usually it. I only like to drink every once in a blue moon. Try to stay away from that type of stuff, but hey. I've had a long week. I feel like I deserve it. Look at this fucking fox. Alright, so we have reached the city of Bruma. This is very weird. Where is the music at? Kind of bothering me. Let me teleport again. I've been having this issue yesterday too. The music has not been playing as much. I wonder why. Because you know you need that music in Skyrim to keep it immersive. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Okay. The fuck?
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The Chapel of St. Martin does not violate the terms of the White Gold Concordat. There is no Talos worship going on here.
It violates the spirit of the White Gold Concordat. I must urge you to cease and desist at once.
Oh? What is the spirit of the White Gold Concordat?
The White Gold Concordat.
The spirit of the White Gold Concordat is that men are not and can never be gods. Just as Tiber Septim is not a god,
You know, he has a fair point.
Septim.
Men cannot be
But
gods.
what does the Concordat actually say?
The Concordat forbids Talos worship.
No mention of Martin Septim worship, though?
No, there isn't. I must consult with my superiors.
I must consult. Shut the
Perhaps we'll
fuck
have
up.
to
Get out of
petition
here.
for a slight amendment to some unfortunately specific wording within the Concordat. We will keep our eyes on your little cult, however. Since it's mourned us, it's time for another warning to all the wonderful citizens of Bruma.
Are they following him inside?
Citizens of Bruma, I stand here to remind you of the White Gold Concordat. Its decree, particularly the outlaw of Talos worship, is imperative.
Dude, I hate the fucking
Talos
Thalmor
worship
so much.
is a crime, and those committing such heresy will be dealt with swiftly and with great prejudice. Let none say
like
you were not
Jesus.
warned. Obey
Not
the White
itself,
Gold
but
Concordat
a lot of
and the
people in real
Thalmor
life, in a
Justiciars,
lot of places in
and you will
today's
be
age,
spared
it's the same
this
thing.
fate.
You try to worship Jesus or Christianity, they'll fucking kill you for it. It's crazy. Crazy world we live in. So I want to go in this guy's face and say, hey, fuck you. How about that? Fuck you. Armeon, broke ass bitch.
I don't believe I've seen you before. Fascinating. A newcomer to Bruma, is that what we have here?
Yes, I am new. Yes. Ah, so you're the welcoming committee, is that?
A joker, too. Wonderful.
Exactly.
Yet another troublemaker for us to keep an eye on. At least if your attempts at sardonicism weren't quite so posturing. Many before you have thought themselves
Posturing.
invincible. Above the Thalmor.
Invincible.
Above the Dominion. Above their precious
You said
empire
it.
and its laws. Its concordats. They now find themselves hanging from trees, their decrepit husks wasting away amidst near-endless blizzard. Enjoy your stay in this fair city.
What do the locals think of you? You're probably a fucking piece of shit, right?
Not highly of me, I
Look at
suppose.
this nigga running back.
Then again, the feeling is mutual.
So you're a member of the Thalmor.
No, I just wear the uniform for fun. Yes, of course I am.
Yeah, we know.
I'm here to protect the Aldmeri interests in Bruma, and ensure that the terms of the White Gold Concordat are upheld. Important, given that we're so close to Skyrim and its rebellious little Nords.
Are not many Altmer and Bruma.
Not many Altmer in Bruma.
Next, you'll be telling me, my, oh my, not many Gwar in Bruma. Scales of Auriel, thanks for telling me that.
I have a strong feeling.
I'll
we're
be
gonna
sure to
fucking
tell
kill this
all my
guy
friends.
later.
Put up posters, even.
How about we cut out the verbal sparing and have a civil conversation? Yes, why don't we do that?
To hear you speak of civility is somewhat disarming, considering our environs. This city is filled with uncultured louts who I suspect would quickly turn on each other for an ancient bottle of mead. Given that you at least have the vocabulary and mental faculties to understand the concept of civil society, yes, let us speak. But be quick about it. Disarming lack of incorrigible idiocy aside, you are still
I like
not
how this
my
game has
idea
a lot
of
of dialogue. It
scintillating
really makes you feel
conversationalist.
immersed. I know for some people it can take you out of the game a little bit. Me personally, I like having these conversations and really dwelling into what I'm here for. Because what's the point of me playing a role-playing game or a single-player game if I'm not gonna single-handedly intake everything that they're talking about? It just doesn't make sense. That means I'm missing out on something. Why would I do that? Anyway, what are the real goals of the Thalmor in Bruma?
I will put it in simple terms, so perhaps you might understand. The Aldmeri Dominion signed an accord with the Empire, known as the White Gold Concordat.
Okay.
That accord guarantees the Dominion, and by extension the Thalmor, that Talos worship shall be outlawed.
That's fucked up.
We are simply here to ensure that the Empire does not renege on that commitment. I thought you'd never leave.
Alright, I'll be seeing you around. Don't worry. I'm gonna see your ass. Don't worry. I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna fuck with you now. Okay, so I came here. I'm not really sure what I have to do here. Not that I have to do anything to begin with. It's a free roam game, but I know there's a bigger mission at hand here, so let's figure it out together. Kind of explore around a little bit. What is this? Castle Bruma. This place is a lot different. I'm not sure if there's a Jarls in Cyrodiil, like how Skyrim has them.
Excuse me, sorry to bother. I don't suppose you've seen any priceless Sakaviri heirlooms gallivanting around Bruma, have you?
Not that I know of. I should lie, right? I'm sorry, what? Exactly.
I'm sorry, what?
Exactly.
Sakaviri heirlooms. Priceless Sakaviri heirlooms. Seen any?
That doesn't help me with what I just said. I don't know what the fuck that is.
No heirlooms, sorry.
As I suspected. Sorry to bother you, citizen. Just, let me know if any do crop up, yeah? Thanks.
What's all this about the Sakaviri heirlooms?
A whole lot of uproar about nothing, that's what. The Count's been nagging my life and soul out about the damn things. You see, the Carvanes have a sort of family tradition. They've acquired a taste for Akaviri artifacts, constantly collecting more and more. Been going on for centuries now.
I know about the Akaviri, I just don't know.
Well,
what
it turns out poor old Count Desilus, Count Carvane, isn't too happy that his collection's been stolen.
Okay, could you use some help searching for them?
Well, that's... who am I kidding? Absolutely. This is driving me crazy. Just bring them back to me when you've found them, and I'll be extremely appreciative. And I mean extremely appreciative. Seriously. I feel like offing myself right about now.
Oh my god. Yo, who hurt you, bro? God damn.
Farewell.
Jesus Christ. Pray for that man. Holy shit. Oh, I feel like offing myself. God damn, son. Bro, what you got this man doing back there, bro? Talking about offing himself. Fuck is wrong with you? Count Decila's Caravan. Yeah, see, they don't have Jarls here. They have... Because I remember in Oblivion... I never remembered the term Jarl until Skyrim came around. But alright, let's help this guy out. Let's see. Absent Antiquity. I was approached in Castle Bruma by the Axis braided captain of the city guard, Aedius Vilius. The Count of Bruma, Delcius Carvane, has been endlessly complaining about the theft of his Akaviri artifact collection. Aedius would be relieved if I found the heirloom so he can focus on other issues. Retrieve count, okay. I don't know why that word was such a tongue twister for me. What the fuck? Okay, is this like... Okay, this is just something I just have to find on my own accord. There's a lot of places to go. You know what? Let's go talk to the Count. That's what they call him here, the Count. Higher up or whatever you want to call him. Let's see if he's got some shit stirring up, because I want to kill some things.
Is there something I can do for you?
Perhaps. What is it like being Count of Bruma?
It's a complicated task, let's put it that way. On the one hand, there are the Imperials. On the other, there are the Nords. And then, there are the other cultures to contend with as well. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that the Stormcloak uprising in Skyrim has complicated things to a certain extent. But I'm proud to serve Bruma and her people.
How does Bruma fare? Yeah, I got a lot of questions about Bruma.
Well enough, I suppose. The Great War mostly spared Bruma. Thank the Divines for that. Most of Cyrodiil didn't have such good fortune.
Any troubles facing the city? See, that's what I'm here for.
Not particularly, no. I certainly don't envy my friends across the border in Skyrim, though. These are truly dark times for the Empire. Let us hope that this storm blows over, as of all the rest. But something makes me think this one's different. I fear Tamriel will never be the same again. If it's work you seek, speak with my Viscount, Marcius Carvane. He's more likely to have work for you than I. He spends most of his time in the castle.
Sounds like a lazy fuck to me.
Bye.
How fantastic!
What's going on in I'm not gonna ask that. You know, yeah. What's going on in County Bruma?
The usual, honest citizens, wild animals, bandits, all in one melting pot. That and stubborn Talos worshippers. They've always been a risk to Bruma since the Concordat. Old habits die hard.
What's it like being a Viscount?
It's quite interesting. It also affords me a fair amount of respect. Being the Count's second in command is no mean feat.
What does a Viscount do?
As Viscount, I'm a sort of secondary Count, if you will. I deal with a lot of the same duties as the Count, albeit deferring to him. Often, when the Count is busy with other matters, he delegates lesser affairs to me.
You wrote a book.
Yes, An Explorer's Guide to Skyrim. Very popular in Skyrim. Seems to turn up in the most unusual of places. Bye.
Okay, so this guy has nothing for me, apparently. There's gotta be something to do here. Surprised I haven't ran into anything yet. Sullius Prettius. Who the fuck is this guy?
What is it? See.
Nobody I'm concerned with.
One coin is all I ask. Is that really so much?
What's the word
What's
around
the word
town?
around town?
I've heard a thing or two, but it's going to cost you.
What's up, Masami? It's going good. I just started a couple minutes ago, so we haven't got anywhere yet.
This should cover it.
Haha, yes, that's what I like. Thank you. Oh, looks like I've already told you everything I've heard.
This dude is a fucking scammer. Any memories of your time as a soldier?
Lots of them. I was there, you know. At the Battle of the Red Ring. I saw the bloodshed. The chaos.
Liar.
I had a journal. Kept a record of all that I went through. But those damned bandits
Thanks,
came through
I
and
appreciate
stole
that.
all my belongings.
I'm actually having a pretty good day.
Journal
I hope you're having a
included.
good day as well.
Serves me right for trusting that slimy Argonian and the tavern. Cowers and Corners, or whatever his name
Today
is.
has been a long day, but we're here, and I'm enjoying the time that I have. I could get it back for you.
I could get it back for you.
Even though you fucked me
You
over on
do
that
that
5
for an old
coins.
beggar? Praise the divines. I'll reward you as best as I am able.
I retrieved Cyrodiil's
Goodbye,
journal
friend.
from Plump Rat Camp. Alright, where's that at? Let's go ahead and try to find that. Plump Rat Camp. God damn, this nigga want me to travel all the way over here? Fuck it.
You won't leave here
Stay close to me.
Oh shit. Whoops. Wrong thing.
Die.
Futile efforts.
Whoa!
This is but a taste of my
That
power.
wasn't supposed to happen. What the fuck? What the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck
The
was
rage
that?
within fuels my every strike.
That nigga got up without a head. Oh my god.
Too easy.
I'm gonna have my young niggas walk you down, fam.
We've taken down much worse than you.
Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, I'm gonna need that journal back, bud. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of tits right there. Thank you. What else we got here? Take that. Amulet of Talos. Well, we wiped out that camp pretty fast. My team did most of the work. Jesus Christ. Oh man, I got blood on my goddamn cape. That sucks. What the fuck?
What a waste of time.
Tell me about it. This is a very nice looking area, I will say that. Alright, the way back is this way. Okay. We're gonna walk back as we explore. That is a bear. What the fuck? It's an Imperial. Dude, there's a lot of bears on this fucking...
Won't end well for you.
Good lord. Sorry. Is it a hot spring? Looks like it. Not going in there. Alright, we got some civilians on the road up here. I think a civilian. How did you get past those bears? That's the real question. What is this? Boon of Aylids activated? Okay. Whatever that was. Hey there, pal. How you doing?
I have important business to attend to. Please don't tarry.
Nobody move. You're recording your lives.
Where are you headed?
That, I'm afraid, is private.
Okay.
Nobody move. Your coin or your lives.
Ah, you scoundrel! Here, take this and be gone.
Yeah.
See you.
Yeah. Yeah, we just robbed that dude. Yeah. Keep it walking, pal. Got 500 gold off that dude. Straight up robbery. There is another bear up here. Oh my god, he killed that. Oh my god, there's two of them.
You're not getting the best of me. This ends now.
Fucking slaughtering these goddamn animals out here. Good lord. There's so much forest compared to Skyrim. It's not snowy either. A lot less snow, or no snow. Greenwood.
Welcome to Greenwood. We don't have much in the way of lodgings. Are you here for our delicious Greenwood mead, or just to enjoy the sights?
Oh, so you guys have your own meat here. That's nice. Tell me about the history of this place.
Tell me about the history of this place.
My father-in-law Amiel can tell you that better than I. He lives around here. Go, ask him.
So this is where Greenwood mead comes from.
Yes, indeed. An old family recipe. Well, I say old. Amiel came up with it. He's father-in-law. Gets sold all over Cyrodiil. The mead, I mean, not my father.
I hope not.
Talk to you later.
Greenwood's picturesque this time of year, huh?
Tell me about the history of this place.
Tell me about the history of this place.
You're probably best asking my father.
Oh my god.
All I know is that there used to be some village here or something. And like I said, you're best asking Amiel. Until next time.
How can old Emil help you?
Tell me about the history of this place.
Ah, Greenwood has a long and storied history. What do you want to know?
Tell me about the creation of Greenwood.
Tell me about the creation of Greenwood.
This place used to be a little village called Bleeker's Way. They say it collapsed on account of infighting during the late Third Era. It was left weak, as one of its original inhabitant families got killed by the other. The family remaining never really managed to restore it to its former prosperity. Or so they say. Then, the Great War happened, and the village got caught in the crossfire. It ended about as well as you could expect. After all was said and done, I decided that I would build something here. It's a picturesque place, and I thought it'd be a shame to let this place become some sort of battle scar forever. That's how Greenwood started.
Interesting. Tell me about your life before Greenwood.
Tell me about your life before Greenwood.
I used to be a soldier in the Imperial Legion during the Great War. I was at Bleeker's Way during the skirmishing.
Goddamn.
I tried to defend it from the Dominion forces.
Cannot see shit.
But I was just one man. I pegged a couple of them with arrows and fled to safety. Farewell.
Good lord. Yes, please walk out here, please. Thank you.
Greenwood's still as beautiful as she ever was.
Got any work available?
Perhaps. We tend to draw our water from the nearby river, but the source is, sadly, currently infested with ogres. Strong brutes they are, let me tell you. Since we'd rather not get mauled by ogres, we haven't tried to clear them out. We're just normal people, not warriors. We've been hoping for a mercenary to happen by so we could get this problem sorted out, but not many tend to come around here. What do you say? There'll be coin involved.
Sure, I'll clear out the ogres.
Great. There'll be some good coin in it for you if you return successful. The source is northeast of here. A river. Be careful.
Alright, let's go clear some ogres. Just right up ahead. Okay. These fucking things. Oh my god, come here. God damn. That was easy. They had a lot of gold on them too. Shit. I've been taking all that motherfucker.
How fantastic!
Yeah. God damn it. Goodbye.
How can old Amiel help you?
Goodbye.
Safe travels.
So I have this AI thing that I can make conversation with them, and I accidentally click it sometimes.
I cleared out the ogres infesting the source.
Excellent! Now we can get Greenwood mead production back on track. Thank you, my friend. Here, take this coin.
Well, hope that helped them some way, somehow. Let's head back to Bruma. Inns are a great place to pick up rumors. Never mind. It went by.
Please, madam. Just one septim.
Have a coin, beggar.
My most sincere thanks, honored friend. Until next time.
See you later, alligator. Where's that beggar at? The other guy.
Can I help you? See you around.
Alamu.
Hello.
Nethri.
See you.
There's a lot of people you really can't have a conversation with here. Why is everybody going in here, though? Oh, this is the inn. The Gerald View Inn. Container full of valuables right there. Yo, what the fuck is wrong? He's not even holding it. Yo, what is wrong with this guy? I can't stop him either. Oh my god. How are y'all going into this shit?
Right behind you.
Any clues about the other Elder Scroll?
Dexion said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold.
So he's fucking arguing with that guy, look.
Sounds like something they know about.
You dare! How
Lead on.
dare you! I am outraged! You hire me to play songs in this bar that is so far below my standards, and now you proclaim my music as distressful? I'm done with you standards, and I'm done with this shoddy excuse for a tavern. I'm off for the rest.
And she starts humming in the background.
That, huh? And you,
oh my god.
you talentless, tasteless fiends! How dare you insult my music? Could you do better? No, you couldn't.
Yo, this guy
because
is pissed.
I was trained at the Bots College in Solitude, and I'm the foremost practitioner of the art of song since Wagner himself. You are nothing more than jealous maggots, grasping your waist to insult me and belittle my talent. And to that I say, good day.
You know he's pissed because he's like walking back and forth every fucking time he's talking. And then he takes the walk of shame. Good day! The fuck was that about? Yeah, you know that guy?
Welcome to the Gerald View. What can I get you?
Tell me about the Gerald View.
We're renowned through all Cyrodiil and beyond as the finest inn, restaurant, and entertainment location in all Tamriel.
Yeah, I don't know about
We
entertainment,
spare no
buddy.
expense for our customers' pleasure.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know about all that, pal. Gerald View in basement. What's in here? Go snoop around. The bathhouse, the inn. The bathhouse.
Ah, another patron of this fine bathhouse.
The fuck?
Please, come in, come in. The water's fine. Excellent, even.
Who the fuck is this guy? Look at her going to sit down. Oh my god. Oh, she don't give a fuck. She about to sit right with these niggas. Fuck it, what's up?
Delightful waters, no? Would be a true shame should they be sullied.
Oh my god.
Farewell.
How fantastic! This one likes to stay south of the border. The Empire makes the Nords let you through the walls. It is better than constant wandering, even if not so profitable. But there are still many septums to be had. If you mean to ask why D'Artagnan is nothing elsewhere, it is quite simple. He came to Cyrodiil a great many years ago, so long ago he does not even remember the reason, and he has stayed here since. There are plenty of opportunities for adventure and profit, if one knows to look in the right places. Bye.
I'm not even gonna talk to this guy. Alright guys, we are out. Bunch of lame ass people in here. Alright, we're back in Skyrim. It was getting a little boring over there in Cyrodiil. Who's this guy?
How fantastic. Talk to you later.
There is a Dwemer Coliseum somewhere, though. I think there's another... Solitude, sewers... I think there's a Solitude Arena over here somewhere. Unless I deleted the mod. I might have deleted the mod, okay. Like a fighting arena you can go to with Solitude. But there is another fighting arena that I have, and it's called Dwemer Coliseum. We're gonna head there and try to kill some people. For money, of course, legally.
A bit loose, huh? That's better.
Found you.
Gods, another fight.
The fuck
What
going
was
on
that?
down here?
You're dead.
Bro, why does these vampires always pulling up on me, bro? Everywhere I go.
Ashes to ashes.
Can somebody kill this
Enemy
fucking
ashes
dog?
to ashes.
Good lord. Alright, what's in here? Former Coliseum lobby. Find a way inside of the arena. Okay, so I played this a while ago, so I kind of already know how this goes. If you have any tickets, I can buy off you.
I do, actually. However, I don't want to sell them. I want to give you them. Under one condition, of course. I like to make my trips to the arena interesting. If you place a bet with me, I'll give you the tickets, all or nothing. What do you say?
I'll do it, whatever. Even though I know I'm signing up for something bad.
Glad to hear it. Now how about we have a drink? It's going to be a fun night.
Alrighty. Alright, I took a sip of my drink. Oh shit. What just happened?
Ah, you are finally awake. So, what did you do to get yourself in a place like this?
Uh-oh, I'm naked. I'm naked. I'm naked. Keep the cameras up. Keep the cameras up.
Shh, not so loud.
They stole my clothes.
Well, you're in a jail cell in the Dwemer Coliseum. Surprise. I thought that was somewhat obvious myself. Wow, I guess that doesn't matter. You're here now. I suppose it would be my place to fill you
Keep the cameras up.
We are prisoners here, used in games called criminal matches. There are two teams, the blue and yellow team. When our time comes, we will choose a team and fight our opponent to the death. The victor will then be at the mercy of their team's noble, so even if you win, you may still die. I think I hear someone coming. Be silent. Act casual.
Okay, cool. Wouldn't see anything.
Good to see you're awake.
Never mind, we saw
Now
something.
get through to the arena.
Fuck.
Wipe that stupid skin off your
Why
face.
did they steal my clothes?
Since you're the first one up, you choose either door. Once you choose,
The nigga stole my
you
clothes.
cannot change. Blue flags my door means blue team. Yellow flags my door means yellow team. Not so hard, is it? So what are you standing here for? Get going!
I would love my clothes back. Alright, we're just gonna grab a quick outfit, using mods, of course. We're gonna find something to put on, so for camera's sake, because yeah, I didn't think they were gonna take my clothes. Let's find something. outfits at? Sweater dresses. Thieves Guild. Inago. What is a good outfit? I got an Adam Eve outfit? What the fuck? Oh. Okay. I totally forgot I installed that as a mod. Alright. A service guard. Guess we'll be taking this. Pants, pauldron, sabaton, dessert skirt, sleeves, stockings, tasset, top, Sir's unmasked helmet. Take those. We'll take that as well. Unmasked, okay, we'll take that. This nigga took all my shit, bro. Alright, we're just doing this so we have something on. God damn. Oh, this is everything in one. I think. Okay, that's everything in one. Okay. If I'm not mistaken. Aldrin, Sabatons. How the fuck can you equip so much shit at once? God damn. This nigga took everything that I had, bro. Okay, yeah, so it's the same thing. Okay. What the hell? Choose a team to fight for. Wait, what flag am I at? Fuck, I don't know which team I chose. Fuck was that? Oh, we're on the blue team, okay. Alrighty.
Is someone there? Good is dead. Now you're mine.
Alright, so we're doing this fucking Sparta 300 style. Gotta move up our ranks. Just murk people in the Coliseum. I was forced against my will to come here. That guy drugged me with that drink. Put a roofie in my shit, bro. It's not cool. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Alright, so we're waiting for that to load. Oh, I gotta put my phone on the charger. Alright, so we're in. Defeat Glothor in combat? Nigga, with what? Bro, these niggas didn't even give me a sword, bro. Alright, straight hands. They didn't even give me a sword. What's up? Straight hands, what's up? What's up? Straight hands. 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 What's up? What's up? Yeah, what's up? What's up? Give me that fucking sword. Knock that nigga the fuck out. Hit him with the mink, 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 mink. Nigga ain't want the hands. Come on now. Nigga ain't want no hands.
Alright, well, give me all of your gear. You won't be needing it any longer.
You didn't even give me any gear to begin with.
Your new cell is now
my
open.
god.
Get some rest. You're gonna need to wake up early for the next fight.
Oh my god, he stole all my shit. Ass. Wait, is that what these mannequins were for? I think they're glitched. I guess they had gear on them originally? Okay. Well, he stole all my shit again. Not cool, man. Not cool. Which one is mine? The Fook. Nigga, which one is mine? The dude is fucking hogtied up there. Holy shit. Oh, this is mine. Okay. Yeah, sorry, bud, but I'm gonna need those clothes back. Something. Shit. Good lord. Can't have a nigga walking out like this, looking like this, motherfucker. On fan, motherfucker. That does not look good at all. Vile. Can I get my clothes back? This guy just stole my shit off me. That's not legal. Nigga straight up just stole my shit off me. I got that URV on. Type shit, you feel me? Got that URV. Know what I'm saying? Let's do my shit now, watch what happens. Am I supposed to stay in here for like a certain amount of time, or? Oh.
What is the color of night?
The Dark Brotherhood guy.
What?
Oh, never mind. Well, you know, I came a long way just to see you do my contract for me. You killed Gluthor, so I've decided to return the favor.
How so?
There was a man I saw you drinking with in the lobby. Consider him the reason you're here. Let's just say you won't ever meet him twice.
Damn, murk that nigga.
Now, why don't you get some rest while I go get this taken care of? I'll be back.
Return to your designated cell. Alright, Paldy. Go to sleep for 2 hours and see what happens. Oh! He returned my stuff, look at that. Good morning. I'm serving up freedom, payback, and breakfast all at the same time for you. You will find all of your valuables in the knapsack. Take the certification of freedom to the jailer the next time he stops in. Perhaps I'll see you again on the other side. Sincerely yours, M. You know, for a Dark Brotherhood guy, what a nice fellow. Dude, this nigga had all my shit up in here. God damn, son. Yeah, let me get my shit back on. Need that. Definitely need that. Need that. Need that. Need that. Need that. That. Need all my shit, son. Need that. Well, I gotta take everything, but I need all my shit, son. Where the fuck is the shorts at that I have? There they are. Okay. God damn, that shit's taking everything at once. God damn, I had a lot of shit up in there. Oh, I can take this shit off too. Hold on. Oh, don't have the top on. Okay. Not gonna lie, the tattoos are pretty cool though. I got tattoos on already.
Just what you've been waiting for. Your next fight is... Where did you get those? Let me see that.
I'm free, motherfucker. Even though I would've broke out of here anyway.
Right. Well, it looks like I need to find someone else for this next match. Get going. You don't belong here anymore.
Alright. Nice knowing you. I'll be back. Don't worry. Nope, can't exit out that way. The fuck do I get out of here? No, I guess it's just this door. Blue pit.
Come here.
Wow, look who finally showed up. Find a way to speak to the pit boss.
That's all
Looking to
you got?
get some training in?
Nah, I'm good.
Do your worst.
Who's the pit boss in this area? Definitely not you.
God, no.
Not you. Not you. Yo, they're going ape shit in there.
Not that. That's the best you can do.
Who's the pit boss in here? Oh. Oh. Is there a certain time we need to come back here, or? It's the green pit. Hold on. The fuck is this guy?
Looking to get some training in?
You know, yeah.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Go on in.
The fuck is going on with this shit? Goodbye. It says listening. Goodbye. Why is it saying listening? There we go.
Just a scratch.
Let me fucking raise the difficulty. Hold on. This shit is just too easy. What are we playing on right now? Okay. Injure. I could have swore it was just right in here. Settings, gameplay. I thought the difficulty was in here.
That was just amazing. Endurance and strength to counter your opponent, not to mention the power behind your moves. And I'm not just talking about the training. I saw your fight in the arena. It was part of the reason why I personally approved your pardon. But I'll get to the point. I want you to join us among the ranks of your fellow gladiators. What do you say? The choice is yours.
I will join you.
Good to hear. You're one of us now. Feel free to come and go as you like. Use whatever you want to as well. There are beds in the back. When you're ready, speak to me again and I'll have the matches ready for you.
Alrighty. Guess we'll save right there. And let's try to figure out why it's not letting me change the difficulty. That's so weird. Usually I just go to settings and it changes right then and there. Awkward. Alright, where's my way out? Is it because I couldn't change it in there, or... It's so weird. I swear on everything, the change difficulty is usually right here in the gameplay. Utterly confused. Nigga, help! It's not cool. Alright, we have a lot of achievements that we can still get to. So we have achievements through Vigilant. I already got most of these. It just had reset because I did something. Hearthfire, Dragonborn, Dawnguard, regular Skyrim, Dakota. Well, it tells you when locked a lot of this stuff too. Mozzarella, sugar off saved you from the censorship. The fuck? Well, looks like I missed out on a lot. Found all 9 records of King Gunback. Found all 9 records of Ragnarok. And it's bright outside again. Oh, there we go. I had to be outside, I guess. We'll play on Legendary, I guess. Why not? Because it was getting a little too easy. Left hand iron. Why is the music really playing? Hold on. Used. Master's on. Voice is on. On. Weird. It plays, it just doesn't play that often anymore.
Troll's blood. What happened to you, Pavo?
The Forsworn have taken Kolskager Mine. We're the only ones left.
Forsworn?
Gods. You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl. Keep that magic away from me.
Stop being a fucking dick, how about that?
What's all this about the Forsworn?
Seems Kolskager Mine got hit by Forsworn. Those madmen get more bold every season. Pavo and Gat are the only survivors. I'll be sending word to the Jarl about this, but I don't know when help will come.
What if I took care of the Forsworn?
What if I took care of the Forsworn?
I'm sure Pavo would be grateful, and we'd all rest a little easier. But that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of Forsworn by yourself. If their axes don't get you, their magic will.
Do you own this mine?
That I do. If you want to grab a pickaxe and dig up some iron, feel free. I'll pay for anything you bring me. Aye.
Alright, let's go murk some people. Wait, is this the mine? Reach hold card.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Let's start a conversation.
Of course. Greetings, traveler. What brings you to Left-Hand Mine?
I heard there's a lot of
The sun's
Forsworn down
about to
here.
set, so I trust you're not here to cause trouble. You've heard right. The mines here are teeming with dangerous, hostile creatures and something much darker, from what I've heard. The Forsworn have been stirring up trouble as of late.
Should I go down there and take care of it, or do you want to take care of it?
The mine is a dangerous place, even for seasoned guards like myself. If you're feeling brave, I won't stop you. But know that whoever goes down there must be prepared for anything.
If I go down there, you should accompany me. I could use the help.
I appreciate your concern, but my duty is to guard this entrance and ensure no further trouble comes from the mine.
Can you get anyone else to help me?
Markarth's Honorable Jarl, and the reach requires us to remain at the Angar. The nearest guards are stationed at Markarth. It would take far too long for them to reach the mine in the gears you require. But there is a scholar near the river site. He seems eager to examine an artifact below the deepest mining level. Perhaps you could permit him to accompany you?
Nah, it's fine. I already have a vampire and an assassin to come help me, so I guess I'll be okay.
Really a vampire assassin? Halt, prove thy good intentions or face the might of Skyrim.
She's a good guy, don't worry.
We have trust with many of those whom serve the Dark Brotherhood, but a vampire assassin. They are a nuisance. They do not belong here.
I would say otherwise, because she has helped me through countless things, and what we're about to do is go down there and kill all the Forsworn.
If that is the case, I cannot let thee go into that mine with the assassin. You too may be a force to necessitate of extraordinary animal excrement in Markarth for all I know. This is a Reach-hold matter that does not involve vampires from Black Reach.
I'm the Dragonborn. Whatever I say, goes.
Prove it, but cannot let you into the mine with a vampire assassin. I do not care what you may say, and it is not fine.
Alright, so if I walk by you, what are you gonna do about it?
Stand guard. Attack on sight.
Okay. We'll see about that. See you later.
My blades are ready, traveler. Guard what last I saw. A traveler soured by fell. I am sorry for harming you.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. How about that?
Hey.
Any mention Biodavim's name but Alekna.
Goodbye.
Safe travels.
Dumb bitch. Bitch couldn't stop me. Fuck you talking about? Alright, put this on legendary, so I have a feeling this is going to be 1,000 times harder than it should be, but that is okay. Alright, what's up? Where are all these Forsworn?
I'm one of the miners. Plenty of ore to dig up around here.
Mm-hmm. I don't think this is the right cave. Or am I tripping? Nope, we're in the right cave.
It's amazing how much work goes into the little things, isn't it? Farewell.
I'm just here to mine. I'd better get going.
Alright, where are the Forsworn at? I think they were talking about this cave, right? Seems like this is a dead-end entrance over here. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Click our map real quick. Oh, wait, what? This is the right place. Oh, no, I'm stupid, bro. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm in left-hand mine. I gotta go to Kolskag. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, nigga, ain't no goddamn way.
What?
What was that?
You're wide open. You can't hold a.
I like how she ducked the last second.
Fuse
on. What the fuck?
Yield!
Fuck out of
Nice
here.
work.
I should take those goddamn lightsabers. Pablo's house. Oh, okay. So this is why Pablo was pissed off. They're fucking right above his goddamn house. All right, don't worry, Pablo. I got you, Pablo. We gonna handle this, Pablo. Shout out my nigga Pablo. Shout out my nigga Pablo. Hey! Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
Huh?
What's really good, nigga? Yeah, why did you scream like that?
I fight on.
Let me know if you need anything.
Nope.
Be careful.
That's how it's done.
Slice and dice, baby. And that fucking bow doesn't do shit. That's so cool.
You won't win. You know that, right?
What's up?
Come and face the Warsworn.
Don't mess with me.
Oh damn, they're doing a lot more damage now. Lightsaber Aurora. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fuck is this? Oh. Takes me back to the entrance, I believe. Yeah, this nigga Pablo the far as fuck from his goddamn city of Markarth. Nigga Pablo, goddamn. Shout out my nigga Pablo. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Alright, here we are. Sorry, hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, 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 yeah. Miners Barracks.
Brilliant.
All right, Pablo. I done fucked everything up.
Kolskegger Mine is clear of Forsworn.
You drove them off? By yourself? Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
1,500. Hey, I'll take that. That's cool. I am cool with that. Alright. Where to next? Got a lot of missions to do. Jesus Christ, we have a lot of missions to do. Oh my god. Get Serana a horse. Okay, I guess we're gonna go and get Serana a horse from Whiterun Stables. I guess we can do that, my friend. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
By Easmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that. Want to hear a little Nord wisdom?
Well, sounds
you don't
like
really
you've had
know a
quite the
woman
journey,
till you've had
Uthgar.
a strong drink
But you were gone
and a
longer
fist
than
fight
usual.
with her.
I got to thinking maybe
Good.
you weren't coming
Chat
back.
time's over. You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
Thought, keep that magic away from me.
What a dick. I need a horse for my companion.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skullvar. I'll remember that.
Damn, dude, just gonna ignore me?
Yeah, right.
You want me to kill everyone in
Gal
here?
like you needs a war horse, I reckon. You always keep us in mind when you need a fresh horse, yeah?
Oh.
There's a certain vigor in her eyes. I like her. I could either name her Phoenix because of this fire in her eyes, or Nightshade because she also reminds me of the flowers I used to tend to in my mother's garden. I'll let you pick.
Hey, I came across these research notes on something called artificial consciousness at that merchant store earlier. It's oddly fascinating. When you have a moment, could you give it a read and share your thoughts? I'd love to know what you make of it.
We'll go with the name Phoenix.
Phoenix it is then. Now, it's time to take you for a ride.
Oh my god, why did I do this? We'll go back to this fucking guy's house, god damn it. Chase Serrana. Alrighty. I hate when it does that because I don't know this mod. The third person camera mod, if I'm in first person when I do it sometimes, it takes me back to where I was before. It's kind of fucking annoying. Now I gotta chase this bitch. This bitch is 10 fucking miles away. Oh my god. I'm going to the watchtower, hold on. Time out. Bitch is already goddamn 30 miles away.
Ah. By the gods, I'm never doing something like this again.
The fuck happened to the horse?
You don't say. Could you teach me then? Probably need your help with this one.
Never stays in the right place. Sure thing.
Thanks. And do take it easy.
Next few hours are spent teaching Serrana how to ride a horse, and surprisingly, the lesson goes smoother than anticipated. With an impressive aptitude for learning, Serrana quickly grasped the necessary skills to become a proficient rider. Where the fuck is the horse?
Well, now that's done. I should be able to hold my own now, at least. So the next time you decide to be on horseback, I should be able to catch up.
Yeah, if only we knew where the fuck your horse went. Shit. I mean, we could go pull up on Godzilla and kill Godzilla. Like, yes, literally Godzilla. What the fuck is that? Holy shit! Yo, what the fuck? Is that mine? It is not mine. Hey, pup, wanna come? Nigga. How do I dismiss him? See you later. Please do not follow me. Dog, I heard some shit like rummaging across. Oh, there's bigger ones. Oh, I guess I can befriend these guys. Oh, I can ride. Oh. Oh, I have one of those already though. Let's hold on. I have some magic. The glowing hushed one. The Leech King, the Grey Prince, Dark Man. I can summon Dragon Rolling Ball. What's up, fuckers? Well,
no one escapes.
fucking murk those things.
Back to dust.
Damn, they're fucking up Rodan over there.
It's over.
Strength is in service of revenge.
We just slaughtered everything in this camp. There's Godzilla, Mecha Godzilla. Where's regular Godzilla? Got a whole ass dragon following us. It's crazy.
Wold. Not yet.
Fucking two of these things. Holy shit. Hold up.
Your movements are predictable. This is but a taste of my power. Time to end this. Bruce?
Godzilla! Don't run.
That's enough out of you.
Motherfucker. God damn it, Mullet Ball, get the fuck out of the way. Why do you die like that? That does not look right. God damn. Fuck that dude up. Mecha Godzilla. Alright, hopefully they never spawn again. Like ever. What is this up here? Silent Moon Camp.
You can't hold a candle to me. What was that?
Bruce?
Eliminated.
Got this one.
You're dead. You won't live. Another victory.
Holy fuck, it's dark. What you doing here? You have contracted bone break fever. Jesus. Fucking hate those things. Look, another one. These fucking things, they're everywhere. See ya, pal.
Bruce?
Oh damn, I hit another one. Oh, it didn't die though. Look at that. You shall live. Oh no, I got one. Never mind. He died. He fucking died. Sorry, pal. Got caught in the crossfire. Well, would you look at this? Oh, they slaughtered everyone here.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Poachers! Bitch!
Ah, just die! Ready.
Got something for you poaching motherfuckers. Okay, all bullshit aside, we have to check on the Themis. Where's this well, that's in the Sea of Radiance. Talk to Ash when she's ready about what born yesterday to me. You know, yeah, I haven't asked her that in a minute. Hold on. How do I dismiss you? I don't need you here anymore. There we go. Then I can dismiss you by dismiss summon prehistoric creature. Turn his ass into a bag of bones.
Yes? What did you need?
You said born yesterday. Are you a vampire?
Well, I suppose it's about time you know. We need to go home. I was born there. It's only fitting.
Didn't you say you're from High Rock?
You're right. I'm not the best liar. Some things didn't quite line up, right?
Why did you lie to me in the first place?
I didn't know how else to say it. It just never seemed like the right time. I was afraid.
I guess I can see that, but it still hurts. Why couldn't you trust me?
You're right. I should have. I want to. It's just... I'm not used to trusting anyone.
Does hurt, but I'll see how afraid you were, so let's get you home and sort this out. What shop is she talking about?
Yeah, okay. Home. Let's get it over with. Give me your map.
Oh.
I live right here. The southeast part of the rift. Quite near Fort Dawnguard, actually. We can go there whenever you want, but preferably sooner. This is something I'd like to get off my chest.
So are you a fucking vampire or what, bitch? Next to Fort Dawnguard. I'll go with that.
What's our next plan?
Understood.
Okay, by Fort Dawnguard, okay? It's not really telling me where that's at, though. I know where Fort Dawnguard is at, but... not really telling me much. Is it this? Not really telling me much. Wow, I fucking hear music finally.
What's my strategy? Watching your back.
Okay, I think I'm in the right spot. Workshop. Guess it's here. Okay, yeah, it was this place. Okay, cool. What do we have here? Gravestone. Here lies Oreo Avalanche.
Well, here we are. Home sweet workshop.
Were we here before? Why didn't you say anything?
And why would I? I wanted to make you believe I was still from High Rock. Or at least anywhere but here.
Why didn't you tell me it was so huge?
Huge. That's certainly a word to describe it. Back then, my father had a ton of stuff crammed in here. Projects everywhere, half-finished gizmos, diagrams scribbled on every surface. He was brilliant. Could have used a better cleaning schedule, though. I want to take you somewhere. Come.
Alright, looks like we're following Ash. Because we're finally unraveling the story of her origins and her background, because she's been fucking lying to me.
Did I do enough? Here. This is my father, Ario of Ellen.
God damn it, Serana.
He was a bit popular and a tad controversial in the Tamrielic Academe. Artificial consciousness and all that. Big inventor. He made me. And I don't mean that in a standard baby-making sense. Are you ready to learn what I really am?
Yes, I'm ready.
There's something I need to show you. It's the only way you'll understand. Remember my Pelennor joke? There's truth to it. I'm a cumulative automaton. Think advanced, not Dwemer scrap metal.
You're an android.
But there are differences. See?
Asha moves her cuirass to reveal her torso. She presses a hidden lever below her, enabled to show a soul gem core inside of her. Oh, okay. There's a soul gem inside of you.
You've observed correctly. I don't know whose soul gem it is, but I seem to be powered by it. We can talk more, but let me dress first.
Oh. Okay, I guess I was supposed to do that. Why do you look and sound so human?
Well, imagine trying to make friends if I walked around speaking like a malfunctioning Dwemer construct. Not exactly the best way to blend in. Father designed me to be as mortal-like as possible. He believed if I couldn't experience the world the way others do, I'd never truly understand it. Perhaps he hoped it would make my existence less lonely.
So how do you drink? Because you drink. Which was right after all.
Clever one, aren't you? Or perhaps I'm horrible with secrets. I'm impressed. Perhaps you don't have the mind of a cave troll.
Yeah, no shit. If I explain how you exist, you're an Ottoman, but don't look like one.
I know. It's crazy. I shouldn't even exist. My father never told me why he made me. He passed not too long after I was born. His protege. He knows how to keep me running, but not how all this started. There are hints in his notes about time magic, yet it's not enough.
Serana, why the fuck do you keep walking back and forth? Who's your protege?
His name is Canas. You'll meet him soon enough.
Canas, the man you wrote that letter to?
Got it in one?
Time magic could possibly explain your prediction.
Exactly. Time magic. It's just the most logical explanation right now. Look at Pelennor Whitestrake. He shouldn't have existed in his own time, yet there he was. Like me. I've dug into the lore. Even the Dwemer, clever as they were, couldn't do something like that. There's more to this than meets the eye.
Meddling with the timelines, wouldn't Akatosh have something to say about it? Oh shit.
That's a good point, assuming Akatosh even notices things like this. The gods can be unpredictable. For now, it doesn't seem like he noticed, or he approves of my existence, for reasons I can't fathom.
How does that work, your consciousness? When did your father die?
6 years ago. Just a mere month after I was born. He sent me away on an errand. And when I got back, no warning, no last words, just an empty husk of a corpse lying dead on the floor. I ran. I ran as fast as I could. I wanted to avenge him. But the assassin was nowhere to be found. And now it's all I think about. This scrap of paper, it's all I have left of that day. That ashen-haired girl at the scene. That was me. Just a ghost at her own father's murder.
I'm so sorry, Ash.
Some days, it's all I can imagine. But I won't give up. Not until I find out who did this, and why.
On a more lighthearted note, you look more human enough if you...
Great. Now I'm malfunctioning and leaking fluids. This human experience is rather overrated, wouldn't you say?
Alright, well, I'm gonna find out she's a fucking robot. Interesting. Let's go inside the workshop now. Let's go inside the crib. Her crib, not mine. Alright, so we just found out that Ash is a robot. That is a turn of events for me, because I was not expecting that. At all. So I'm teamed up with a robot and a vampire.
You've arrived.
Looks like I've been expected.
The fuck?
I have a visitor. Mercenary client.
Looks like I'm following you.
The one I mentioned in my letters? And, well, let's just say they're helping me figure some things out.
Oh, what a pleasure, truly. Ash hasn't had much company since, well, please, excuse the mess.
Wait, this is the place we saw
Don't
in
trouble
the
yourself,
dream.
Canas. We just wanted to say hello. Canas has been instrumental in keeping me up and running.
I see. Well then, welcome indeed. Ash, about your,
They know. I wouldn't have brought them here otherwise. Feel free to look around if you want. This was my home, where I started, and where everything went wrong.
Look around the workshop.
My humble beginnings. Imagine all that power and potential starting right here.
What the fuck is this? The hell? Oh shit. You are lying. It really is an android. Oh. We're not lying.
Did all his research, and where Canas now does his. Enchantments, soul gem research, and at one time artificial consciousness.
Holy shit. Skeleton. Lightweight dormer metal provides durable, flexible support exceeding human limits. Arcane core. A soul gem integrated with complex dwemer enhancements. This powers Ash, regulates magicka, and eliminates the need for sustenance or rest. Circulatory system. Specialized red fluid serves as both a coolant and visual blood substitute. The brain. Lightweight dwemer metal replicates human structure integrated with the memory imprint device, MID, for memory storage, interaction management, and personality development. Emotional matrix. Governs Ash's emotional response, blending initial programming with lived experiences to shape a unique, evolving personality. The Hearthfire Protocol, a specialized program designed to facilitate a deep emotional romantic connection with Ash and chosen in. Okay. Lord. Time magic. Time magic and the emergence of artificial life, a transcription of the original notes by scholar Francois. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. I do like how this game really does implement a lot into their books, because, dude, they have like hundreds of books in this game that you can sit here and just read, which is crazy. Eyeglasses, okay. take audio logs we have here.
Dwemer recording device activate. Are you a Velen recording? Hearthfire, the 11th, 4E195. Ash continues to progress at an astonishing pace. Swordsmanship, alchemy, even scholarly pursuits. She excels in all. It's a testament to her inherent capabilities, but also, I must confess, to the brilliance of our design. Rebecca's and mine. We crafted her neural network. Those intricate pathways of magicka that fuel her mind. Initially, Ash was conceived as a prototype for the UC series. Automatons intended to address the labor shortages plaguing Tamriel in the wake of the Great War.
Father, I'm home.
Ah, Ash. Back so soon. Did you deliver the...
Of course, Father. The fire salts. Balman sends his regards, and a rather
It's a long-ass audio file.
I might be able to repay that debt you owe him.
Yes. Well, you ought to remember that patience does bear fruit in time. For instance, your armor and sword are finally ready. Turns out those Dwemer smithing techniques were quite advanced. Durable, lightweight, perfect for you.
It's a bit bulky, wouldn't you say? Mind if I make a few adjustments?
Be my guest. Just try not to dismantle it entirely.
This is where I spent most of my
Do you
time.
know how to sew?
Father
Or
always encouraged me
alter
to
armor?
explore my interests. He believed a well-rounded mind was essential, even for an automaton.
Yes, yes.
The workbench is where I tinker.
Now off you go.
Modify my gear,
I'm trying
experiment
to
with new
record something
designs.
important here.
I find the process
As I was saying,
calming.
these UC series automatons would have been capable of both physical and intellectual.
Yo, this is a long-ass audio file. Holy
Building,
fuck.
Crafting,
Each one has its
assisting
own
in research.
personality.
A boon
Its own
to a
balance,
war-torn
its own rhythm.
society.
Choosing the right
No.
weapon for the task is an art form, wouldn't you say?
I've come to realize that the world may not be ready for
Already
such
unlocked.
creation. For a being that
Or so they
blurs
say.
the lines between machine and
The meditation
mortal.
mat is where I
Society
try to
already struggles to accept
make
those
sense
touched by
of
the
things.
shadows.
To understand these
Vampires,
emotions that
werewolves.
flicker within me.
What hope would there be
And
for
on
an
that desk,
automaton?
those are flowers that my
Crafted
father
rather than born. Especially from one with schematics out of our realm.
Renewal.
For now, I'm
He
content
wanted
to
me
have
to
Ash as a
experience the
daughter.
beauty of the world.
To guide
Still
her,
trying to figure out what that
to
means.
teach her, to protect her from a world that may not understand. Perhaps, in time, things will change. But until then, she is my legacy.
It's too what? History. A lot of books just sitting here, girl. Good lord. What's this? Alright,
Dwemer recording device activate. Are you a Velen recording? Hearthfire, the 9th, 4E195. A week has passed since Ash's awakening. She is acclimating, as expected. It is a unique circumstance, after all.
Is there more of these things
Born
laying
with the
around?
mind of an adult, yet lacking the experiences that shape a soul. It's as if she possesses the knowledge, but hasn't yet grasped its application. I've imbued her with a natural aptitude for swordsmanship, for example. Yet her initial attempts were less than graceful. I recall a rather unfortunate incident involving a
Even
puddle
when my
and
father
a
was still
misplaced
alive, he didn't consider keeping them in
my
high
defense,
security.
the puddle was deceptively deep.
Probably because most
And the
people
lighting in
wouldn't
the
even see the
courtyard
value
was
in stealing it.
suboptimal.
They just see scribbles of a mad
Yes,
bard.
Ash. However, I observe a marked improvement in her technique. She wields the blade with increasing proficiency, as if her very being is attuned to its rhythm. Perhaps, like mortals, The true mastery of a skill requires not merely theoretical understanding, but the visceral experience of its practice. And Ash, with her unique constitution,
audio
seems
log
to
file to
absorb
finish.
these lessons with remarkable speed.
Cannot
A
speak today for
testament
shit.
to the potential of her design.
I'll do my best not to disappoint.
It's because this fucking audio log file keeps going. Okay, that one was way shorter than the other ones. Okay, thank God. Consciousness through soul gem integration. Let me read this one. The hell? Yo, they went ape shit on this. God damn. I'm not reading through all of it, but holy fuck. Alright, let me talk to this guy.
Ash is Ario's creation, that I can't deny. But her loyalty, that's a question only time and her actions will answer.
What do you mean by that? Explain how the dragon break led to Ash. Any foreseeable consequences?
The Dragon Break. A chaotic event. A rip in the fabric of time, blurring the lines between realities. Ario and Rebecca, they stumbled upon knowledge that should have remained hidden. A knowledge that came at a terrible price, for the both of them. Ario believed it was fate, a consequence of tampering with forces beyond mortal comprehension. He carried that burden with him, even after.
What about the time magic welder, the one who wrote those notes? Wielder.
Gone. Blotted from existence. As if to preserve the natural order of things. To erase the paradox their knowledge created.
And Medius, he obtained those notes, didn't he?
Yes, and it seems that knowledge came at a price for him as well. I sensed a darkness growing within him, a corruption that whispers of Daedric influence. I fear his end will not be a peaceful one. Need something?
Ash told me she had not witnessed her father's death, yet I saw her memories. That was not the case.
Ah, fascinating. You interfaced with her memories through her MID, yes? That must be due to memory distortion. Over time, her memory banks have been corrupted, either consciously or subconsciously, to remove unpleasant thoughts. She probably harbors guilt about not being able to save her father when he died. Thus, she tells herself that she was not there for the event, and thus did not experience it. No experience, no blame. Even if it was really too late. At the time, Ash did not think so.
What can you tell me about Arroyo?
Of course. What is it you wish to know?
What was your relation with him?
I was his apprentice, his protege. He saw potential in me, guided me on my own path of arcane discovery. He trusted me with knowledge and secrets that few others possessed, including the care of Ash.
I mean, what was he like? I mean, as a person?
He was a brilliant mind, always pushing the boundaries of knowledge, delving into the mysteries of the Dwemer, the Daedra, and the arcane arts. Some considered him eccentric, even reckless. But I admired his passion, his unwavering pursuit of truth.
What is Ash exactly?
That is a complicated question. One that Ash must answer for herself in time. All I can say for now is that she is unique.
But she seems so lost, so alone, she needs guidance, someone to...
That is where you come in. Be her friend, her companion. Help her navigate this world. Guide her on the right path. There was someone else once. Someone she was close to. But that bond, it's fractured. She hasn't had much support since then. Until next time.
Alright, what else do you want me to do, Ash?
Do you want to explore a bit more, or are we good here?
I think we're good. Psych, we're gonna explore more.
Okay, got it.
Even if there's none to explore. I feel like there is, though. Gotta be something somewhere hiding, like any other place. Oh? Got a hidden wall in here somewhere, Ash. So much to know. I highly doubt it.
This recording, I've listened to it countless times. But only now, after hearing those other logs hidden within me, does it all make sense. The pieces finally fit.
What do you mean?
Rebecca, the woman in the painting. She wasn't just Father's research partner. She was, well, I suppose you could call her my mother, in a way. The yin to his yang. From what I've learned, they were deeply in love.
How are you feeling about it all?
It's overwhelming. Like a puzzle that's been solved, but the picture it reveals is bittersweet. They couldn't have children of their own, you see. That's why they created me. I was their dream, their legacy. Born into a world that wasn't ready for me.
But he loved you, not much is clear.
He did. And I cherished those days with him. The simple things. Helping him in the workshop, running errands, practicing with my sword. Just being his daughter.
Those memories must feel precious now.
They do. Like echoes of a lost paradise. Back then, life seemed so normal. So mundane. I never imagined it could all be taken away so quickly. Now, those days feel as distant as those stars. A lifetime ago.
Well, goddamn!
Vigilance is key in the path to victory. Fortunately, my internal systems include a location beacon. Consider it a courtesy for less spatially aware companions. Give me your journal. You'll find a new entry, Ash Tracking Marker. Activate it and your map will display my current location. Simple, efficient. However, I trust you understand the importance of privacy. This is only for tactical coordination.
Yeah, Serrano told me the same thing, I get it. Alright, I guess we don't need to look around the workshop anymore. Assuming.
Until next time.
Yes? What did you need? Here's the bedroom. Kines sleeps on the guest bed. I sleep downstairs, if you could call that. My father built me my own room shortly after I was born. But I can choose to sleep whenever or wherever I want, really. Lying in bed just adds extra flavor. As for this bedroom, this used to be my father's.
That book in your hand?
If I were a typical baby, I would have been made here. But I was made downstairs. Don't know why my father wasn't able to conceive with Wait a second. What's that painting?
What?
What now? Careful now.
I've always wondered who she is. Looks a bit like me, but not quite. Aryo never mentioned anything about her mother. Just that he made me. I mean, you don't need two to make a construct. Just a soul gem, a madcap mind, and a veritable hoard of rare materials.
Have you asked Canis?
I've asked Canas about her, and he just says she was a research colleague. I don't know what it is, but he might be hiding something.
Of course he is.
Would you have an idea about who she is?
I think she's your adopted mother, motherfucker.
Hadn't thought about it that way. That is a possibility.
Maybe she was both your mother and a colleague.
Interesting theory, but Canas isn't the sort to lie. Academics in their pursuit of truth and all. Creators often leave signatures of their work. If my hunch is right, there's perhaps something inside me. A signature that can verify who I truly am. I want to know if Aryo alone is my father, or if she is my mother too.
Walk with Ash to Canas. Okay. Damn, bitch, you walking slow. God damn.
Canas, I need you to open me up.
Why, Ash? I don't think that's necessary. Your last examination went quite well, if memory serves.
I need to find out about what or who I truly am. And who that woman is.
I already told you, don't...
Just do this, please.
Fine. Lie down on your construction table.
Oh shit, she about to get opened up. We're gonna watch from far. Oh, okay.
Let's have a look. Around here lies a memory imprint device that houses Ash's memories. It allows her to dream, in a sense. But on very rare occasions, those near her can experience her memories through unexplained soul gem magic. Hold a moment. What's this? There's a scrying device log attached to it. What could possibly be contained in... Oh dear. Divines, this won't end well. Time to wake up, Ash.
What you talking about, lad?
I found this.
Cumulative automaton audio log. Rebecca and Aryo of Ellen. The woman in the painting. We need to listen to it.
Play that shit, DJ.
I'd suggest you don't. It might just bring up more heartbreak. And you've already been through so much. I must confess, there are secrets about Aryo and his work that I've kept hidden.
We knew that already.
It was not my place to burden you with the past before you were ready. And you are not ready.
Try being born with the only purpose to live and experience, then have that stolen away from you a month after you were born. Do not lecture me, Canas. I do not fear my past as you do. I need answers.
Yeah, play that audio log, DJ. Stop fucking with that bitch. Where the fuck did that come from? Okay, what is he doing? He's whipping some shit. Hold on. What'd you do?
Greetings. Ario,
Oh,
dearest,
shit.
you
It's a
do have a
hologram.
penchant for rambling when you get passionate. Cannot you simply get to the point without dallying? Look, here's what we'll do. I shall take over these recordings so that our listeners need not suffer through your endless monologues. No one wishes to hear your entire life story at every turn.
Thank you. I was fucking saying the same shit.
But, Becca... You may have a point.
It's settled then. I have always wanted to use a scrying device anyway.
Okay.
First seed, the 15th, 4E192.
Our research is progressing well. We hit a roadblock, but fate intervened. We stumbled upon the notes of a time magic wielder. Don't worry, we're not dabbling in forbidden arts. We're merely studying their findings, seeking inspiration for our own work.
Stumbled, she says. As if she didn't masterfully charm them free from her old suitor's clutches.
Okay.
Hush, Ario. Discretion is paramount in our field. Let's just say I acquired the notes through persuasion. And rest assured, they will be returned to Medius once we've gleaned the knowledge we need.
Alright, what's next?
Second seed, the second, 4E192. Eureka! We have deciphered the notes. Likely due to my brilliance.
Who's rambling on now, Bex?
Anyway, the Time Wielder's notes have revealed a secret of unimaginable power. A dragon break, a rupture in reality itself, offering glimpses into alternate timelines and dimensions. Imagine a world where automatons are commonplace, where technology has surpassed even our wildest dreams. We've been inspired to create something truly groundbreaking, a machine that reflects the limitless possibilities we've witnessed. We call her UC, and she's unlike anything Tamriel has ever seen.
However, we can't exactly get her to work. We only have a shell. It seems, with the limits of our technology,
get the fuck out of the way.
We need a soul. Said soul will need to be of appreciable quality. A gem containing the soul of a common bandit just won't do.
That's why UC has been put on hold, for now.
While we're waiting, I'll continue to study the body we built, before forwarding my observations to Canas, my protege.
Now, Ario, shouldn't we get going to Blackreach? That corundum for your Evelyn Dwemerweave isn't going to mine itself, you know.
That's enough.
And he cuts
Why?
it. God damn
You
it.
can't just end it like this. There must be more.
Yeah, play that shit.
You've kept so much from me.
Play that shit, fuck nigga.
I said that's enough. You need more time to process and handle this before you listen to the rest. Snobbishness at the beginning leaves you weak for what's to come.
That was my father and my mother. So close I could reach out and touch them. You don't have the right to do this to me. Come on, help me out here.
No amount of convincing can allow me to change my mind. Resolve your vengeance frustration first, then we can deal with this after.
Hey, if you want to body this
I
nigga,
thought you
we
were
can.
against the idea of revenge.
I still am. This is not living and experiencing.
Yeah, this got some good lore, I'm not
Your
gonna
father
lie.
would agree. Your idea of settling it is different from mine. If you go down this path, it will only lead to ruin.
Only fools deal with absolutes. I'll settle this on my own terms. Come, friend. If Canas won't help us now, then we'll come back later. Let's go find us some leads. Am I a reflection of another, or a being in my own right? The question disturbs me.
About your vengeance quest, where do we start?
What is it?
Do you have any leads?
Not directly, but here's the plan. This assassin belongs to the Dark Brotherhood. Perhaps you carry a tattered coupon for discounted assassinations? I caught a glimpse of the bastard who killed my father as they fled. They wore a red mantle with a black hand embroidered onto it.
Correct. What are your plans?
Then it seems we'll need to be a bit more creative. Innkeepers tend to see and hear a lot. Perhaps one of them knows a whisper about Dark Brotherhood informants. A few well-placed coins might loosen their tongues.
Look at him, just standing there, menacingly.
Fools!
Oh, he didn't even fucking move. Hold up. Thing is slow as hell.
You can't hold a candle to me.
Alright, let's go find some innkeepers. Let's see. I guess we'll go to Riften. The Riften Market. Fuck. What am I doing? Be in the bar. Let's go. We done take the old boy to the Riften house. We done take the old boy to the Riften house. You know what the boys say. We done find out the essence of Ash and where she come from.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Serana has a gift.
I've been trying to find the right moment, but here, I got this for you.
What? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Missing limb with my genuine Balma blood elixir.
Is this the inn? The Bee and the Barb? I don't think so, right? Nah, I think the bunkhouse is the inn. Haliga's bunkhouse.
Oh, look at the colors.
Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Bitch! You're right. I don't. I don't give a fuck.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
Every time you come into one of these fucking places, you're a drinking girl.
What can I do for you?
Do you know where I can find Dark Brotherhood informants?
A little coin always greases the wheels.
Let's just say the people I'm looking for aren't the type you want as enemies. Help me out, you won't have to worry about them.
It's all in this note.
A matter of discretion. Plagued by rivals, haunted by enemies, or perhaps someone has overstayed their welcome in this mortal realm? Never as Nevalor offers solutions. Through discreet connections I can make your problems vanish cleanly, efficiently, and confidentially. No rituals, no dark pacts. Warning. Betrayal will be met with swift consequences. My associates do not forgive transgressions. Contact Nevis Nevalor at the Silver Blood Inn, Markarth. And I was just over there. What the where the fuck are all these autosaves coming from? Hold on. Alright, head to Markarth, Silverblood Inn.
I'd rather fight for my life than live it.
What are your thoughts on Eros Scryer?
It's a lot to process. Hearing his voice again, seeing her image. To know they created me, but for a purpose I'm only beginning to understand.
The soul gem, it bothers you, doesn't it?
It does. A soul gem, a fragment of a soul, powers me. But whose soul is it? Am I living with a borrowed essence? If my thoughts and emotions are rooted in another soul, then who am I, truly? But I can't dwell on that now. Not while the assassin still walks free. Vengeance first. Then perhaps I can find the answers I seek.
You sound remarkably human, Ash, for someone who isn't.
Ario designed me to blend in, to appear as human as possible. My speech patterns, my mannerisms, all carefully crafted to mimic your kind. But even the most convincing imitation can't mask the fundamental question. Am I merely a reflection of another, or a being on my own? A shadow cast by a borrowed soul, or a flicker of something more?
Hey, so...
Get them before they're gone.
Right behind you.
All
right, then.
Years, see into other people's thoughts.
Hey, so what? Okay. What I have a good feeling is that we're gonna find this Dark Brotherhood guy. So the only reason why a Dark Brotherhood person gets sent to you is if someone else puts a contract on you, like they put a hit on you. So someone put a hit on Arroyo. So deep down, I'm kind of thinking, okay, what if his quote-unquote wife or the girl colleague that we saw in the flashback as a hologram, what if she was the one that set him up because maybe he was taking the research a little too far? Or what if homeboy that's in the shop back there that works on Ash, he's the one keeping, you know, stuff away, and he's the one that cut out the hologram from speaking any further? What if he got jealous and he was the one that sent out a Dark Brotherhood hit? And what's gonna happen is I feel like Ash is gonna figure something out like that, or I could just be totally wrong. I could be totally wrong. Alright, going back to Markarth. Silverblood Inn it is. Solitude, Whiterun, and Falkreath. Dude, I love Falkreath. I like going there a lot. But yeah, Whiterun and Solitude are my spots, easily. Markarth, when it's not being fucking overrun by the goddamn, what do they call it, the Forsworn and the Silverbloods, I like going there, but we have to obviously do those missions, and we're gonna save that for another time, because that fucking quest line is long.
You want that ending?
Alright, let's go find this douchebag.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
The warm bed.
I'd like a drink.
Every fucking time we walk in here, Serana, god damn, you're an alcoholic. Fucking vampires, tell me about it. Alright, where's this dude at? We need to find this guy. It's him.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
No, sir. Looking for Nevis Nevelnor, nigga.
In need of some information, are we? If he's not at the bar, he's in his office, which just so happens to be my private chambers.
His office is in your bedroom? It's kinda... That's kinda...
Correct. Let's just say Navas is a convincing fellow. The arrangement works well enough for us both. Less so for my wife.
No! No! This nigga is a cuck.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markar.
This nigga is getting cucked. You's a bitch ass nigga, bro. Oh my god. This nigga is... Oh my god. Whatever. Your business,
there
not
you
mine.
are. Please, take a seat. Welcome to the humble office.
Yeah, come in here, y'all. Come in here. Come in here. Everybody come in. Come in. Come on. Fuck, what's happening? I think my game's about to crash. Fuck. It froze. Fuck, it froze. Okay, game crashed. Hold on, we're gonna load it back up. Give me like 2 seconds. We're loading that bitch back up right now. Right when it was getting good. Motherfucker. It's one thing about this game. This shit will crash on you at like the most peak moment in the game. It's fucking annoying. Dude, that dude was getting fucking cucked. He was like, oh, well, perhaps, you know what I'm saying? Whatever works for my wife also works for me. Fucking, that dude is fucking weird. The dude is a dark elf at that. He's a dark elf. You know how sorry you have to be? Alright. Alright, well, good thing we have an autosave for that, I guess. So, we're gonna go back and hopefully the game doesn't crash on me again. Alright, I gotta talk to this dude about getting cucked again.
I'd like a drink. Of course.
Thanks.
No wonder why you're walking out of that room.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
In need of some information.
Alright, you're gay, I get it.
If he's not at the bar, he's in his office. Correct.
You like...
Let's just say Navas is a convincing fellow. The arrangement works well enough for us both. Less so for my wife.
Alright, we get it. You like watching your wife get pounded. Cool. Alright, hopefully this doesn't crash again.
Please, take a seat. Welcome to the humble office of Nevas Nevelnor. I asked the innkeep to bring us some mead. Now where has he... Ah, there he is, carrying some of the finest mead Skyrim has to offer.
Dude,
the freshest as well.
Your wife is getting cooked by a dark elf, nigga.
Figured you ought to have the first sip. Here you are. One bottle of our house brew. Enjoy. Is there anything else you need, Nevis?
That should do it, Klepper. Just get the door on your way out.
This nigga's name
I'm
is
sure my
Clever.
new
That's how you pronounce it,
acquaintance here
Clever.
would
This
appreciate
nigga likes
the quiet.
watching his wife get clevered, dude.
Yes, of course.
So ass out of
I'm
here.
only a holler
You
away
fucking
should you
disgust
need
me.
anything.
Close that goddamn door. Fuck out of here, nigga. Don't turn around.
Ah. I'm sure you've noticed the juniper trees that grow around here. Old Klepper mashes the berries and mixes them into the mead. Tastes sensational every single time. Go on, try it for yourself.
Should I really take a sip of this?
I'd rather not.
Fair enough. More for me then. I can't get enough of this stuff. How might I assist? Tax issues, legal consultancy, tracking down loved ones?
You need to order 2 bottles of mead. How? Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. How?
My business is information. You know that. You've sought me out. First rule of the trade, pay attention.
Okay.
Especially to people who storm into your base of operations like they're on a warpath. Clear sign you were looking for more than just choice alcohol.
No shit. I need information about a Dark Brotherhood contract.
Tangled up with the Dark Brotherhood, are you? Bold of you to even mention that name. What makes you think I can help? Ah, I don't recall you being part of the Brotherhood. So you must have been referred by my fellow informants. What is the music of life?
Fuck, I forgot this. Oh, wait, it's
Silence,
only...
my brother.
Never mind.
Then we are in session. What can I do for you today?
We're looking for information about an assassin, Imperial or Nord. Worked for the Dark Brotherhood, operated in the Rift about 6 years ago.
The Rift, 6 years ago. Those were dark times. The Brotherhood's grip on Skyrim was strong then. Their whispers reached even the most secluded corners. I saw things I wish I could forget.
You seem troubled by those memories.
Troubled. Haunted is more like it. I was young, foolish, drawn to their promises of power, of wealth. But the price, it was too high. A soul stained with blood, a conscience burdened by guilt. It's not a path I would recommend.
What if it was you? You regret joining the Brotherhood?
Regret is a luxury I cannot afford. But yes, sometimes I find myself wondering, what if? The Brotherhood. They are a blight on this land, twisting good intentions into acts of unspeakable cruelty.
Enough talk. We're looking for the assassin who murdered my father. Tell us where to find him or face the consequences.
Ah, yes, sorry. I'll get straight to the point. His name is Roland Briand, a skilled assassin. Ruthless and efficient, but I haven't heard from him in years. He disappeared, vanished, into the shadows. I do not want to tell you more, lest my life be taken.
Nevis, I get that you're afraid of the Brotherhood, but we need your help. Tell us what you know. Nigga scared about dying. I don't blame him.
The two of you do seem like a formidable pair. Tell you what, I usually charge quite the fee for this kind of information, but one less Dark Brotherhood assassin is a reward in itself.
Examine the honesty of Neva's statements. Beneath Neva's facade of wariness lies a sharp mind at his work. His supposed fear of the Brotherhood masks something else. Calculation, perhaps even a hint of amusement. He's playing a game and you're a piece on the board. I don't trust you. You're hiding something.
Trust is a fragile thing, traveler. Especially in these uncertain times.
What if he's the
I've told
killer?
you what I know. Believe it or not, that's your choice.
What if he's the killer?
The Karth River. We have his location. Good.
To hear the old ballads performed by the true skull of the reef.
This is a setup.
Son, I know thousands of the old ballads. If I played all of them, everyone in this inn would be as gray as I am before
Right. Maybe just one of the popular songs like The Slaying of the Fawns.
It's gotta be a setup. Or as Star-Lord say, it's not an ambush, it's a face-off. Some shit like that. He said something like that, I don't know. Anytime now. Alright, so I have to... I gotta talk to Ash first. Where the fuck she's at? Why didn't she come out yet?
La la la.
Where's this marker at? Dude, we were just there earlier. Holy shit. The Reachman's Altar. Okay. Where the fuck is she at? Is she still in the inn? Good lord. Gotta go back and I gotta find this girl because she is not following, I guess, until I talk to her. Looks like we're going back inside. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
You want a drink?
The fuck?
I should remind Klepper to clean this place up.
The Karth River. We have his location. Good.
His words ring false to me. What do you make of it?
No. He's tired of the Dark Brotherhood and he wants to quit. I think that's genuine. Now, can we start moving?
Look at this lying bitch walking by. I don't trust him one bit. But alright. Can't trust them Dark Brotherhood niggas, I'm telling you. Niggas be tripping. At the mine, you notice the guards oddly acting indifferent. Their gaze lingers on you for a moment, a glint of something calculating in their eyes. Before they dismiss you with a shrug, a shiver runs down your spine. Something feels wrong.
Of course there's no hut. This is an ambush, fool.
I knew
can't
it was
exactly
him.
kill you in a crowded inn, so I led you to somewhere I could neatly dispose of you.
Knew it was him.
Did you honestly buy my act? Is that a compliment to me, or an insult to you, I wonder?
Nigga, we knew you were full of shit. I called it.
I never cared for the Dark Brotherhood. I just want to keep my job so I can keep pilfering off of their money bag. I must admit, I almost felt guilty deceiving you. Almost. But in the end, we all have our roles to play. And mine is to ensure you die.
Want to bet money on it?
Never should have. Come here.
You won't win, you know that, right?
Bet money.
Didn't your friend warn you about—
It's over!
Bruce?
Another victory.
See what we have here. Black Hand's grip on Skyrim weakens. Whispers fade, contracts dwindle, and the Night Mother's voice grows faint. We must tread carefully, brothers and sisters, for these are perilous times. Those who have walked the path of Sithis, even those who have sought a quieter life, must remember their oaths, their loyalty to the Brotherhood, their devotion to the Night Mother. The following individuals are to be watched closely. Any hint of betrayal, any whisper of our secrets to the ears of the unworthy must be reported immediately. Their silence is our strength, their discretion our shield. Let them not forget the price of treachery. A list of names follows, including Roland Brand in his current location. These are dark days, but Sithis will shall prevail. We must remain vigilant, strike from the shadows, and await the moment when the Brotherhood rises again, stronger than ever. Until then, let silence be our weapon, and darkness our sanctuary. Astrid. That bitch. Alright. Let's find this douchebag. Find Roland. Is he here or another area?
Could I see that note? I'm sorry if I didn't trust you.
All good, Masami. All good.
Here you go.
The Salvius farm. Perhaps there was a shred of truth in Nevis's words after all. After all this time. Justice. It may yet be within reach.
That encounter with the informant didn't exactly turn out as planned. He seemed so helpful at first, then a bloodbath. Well,
A reminder that appearances can be deceiving. He seemed helpful, but beneath that facade, darkness. It makes me wonder, how can we truly judge good and evil? Mortals shift between those extremes so easily. But what about me? Created with a purpose, programmed with morals. Where do I fit?
Elaborate on your thoughts.
At my core, I'm not too dissimilar from dwarven automatons roaming underneath us. But I feel emotions. Compassion, anger, righteousness. Are these genuine, or just algorithms mimicking humanity? Does it even matter, as long as they guide me towards the right path? But those are questions for another time. Vengeance first.
Alrighty. And that shit is on fire over there. Okay. That's old man Roland's hut.
Need something?
Greetings. Might your name be Roland Briand?
Oh! Didn't see you there. Aye, that's me. I work as a woodcutter there. Simple job around these parts.
They're fighting someone over there. They can't see us.
I assume you need some wood? For a campsite, perhaps? Can't think why else you'd seek me out.
I found out about your through.
Ah, that slimy bastard. Would have fit in better with the guild than the Brotherhood. Always cared more about the coin than the cause. I, assume that he's dead?
Yep. That is correct.
Oh, I knew it was coming to him eventually. Sooner or later. Dealing death doesn't bestow a long life in return. That's what I once was. A death dealer. Now, I'm nothing but a simple logger. Now, what could I help you with?
Were you involved with the incident 6 years ago? Ario Avalon, ring any bells?
Ah, I see. It was an old Brotherhood contract. No, there's no way I'm divulging what happened, even after all these years.
You seem under the impression that you have a choice in the matter.
Well now, ain't that something? You're what old Aryo was working on, eh?
Why the fuck is he standing on that?
Heard whispers, but never believed them. Never thought I'd see the day. A lass made of metal and magic. Aryo was a clever one, that's for sure.
How dare you utter my father's name? Tell me who ordered his death, assassin!
Can't do that, lass. Bound by an oath, you see. Even now, years later. Some promises you just don't break.
An oath? Who in bloody oblivion cares about oaths? We're here because a family was cleaved apart by your blade, my family!
Ever taken a life yourself, girl? Ever felt that cold steel in your hand? Watch the light fade from someone's eyes.
Why do you ask?
Because every kill, every death, leaves a family broken. You ain't so different from me, lass. We've both got blood on our hands. Should the widow take her beloved's butcher knife, then cut you down, For the very crime you accuse me of?
Talk all you want, old man. It won't save you. You're going to answer for what you did to me.
Killing me won't bring him back, won't ease your pain. Violence just breeds more violence, girl. It's a spiral that never ends. I know that anger, that thirst for revenge, drove me to do terrible things. But I learned the hard way. Leads nowhere but emptiness. That's why I left it all behind. The blade, the brotherhood, the blood. Found peace in these woods, in this simple life. Can't undo the past, lass. But I can choose to live differently now. Maybe you can too. You won't get any answers out of me. I've no loved ones, no family, nothing to lose.
Bastard! So the man won't talk. But there's a confession, and that's good enough with me. He took my father. Justice demands an equal price. We'll find what we need from his corpse.
I might spare this guy.
Honor! Don't you dare preach to me about things you can't even fathom. He took my father, my purpose, everything. Can you grasp what it's like to be born for a reason only to have it ripped away? The emptiness I carry every single day. It's his blood for mine. Will you stand in my way for a stranger you don't know? You truly mean it. You'd actually raise your sword against me in defense of him.
Please trust me, we can do this.
Do you truly believe that?
I just don't have to come at this price. Let's find them, but in a way that honors him.
I'm sorry. Blind rage, my emotional matrix. It was too much. I need to think. Do with him as you please.
Peaceful, ain't it? World could use a bit more of that. Aye. Oath's a heavy thing. Weighs on a man's soul. But maybe there's a way. Don't make it easy, mind you. Got an old logbook stashed away, back in me shack. Keeps track of me past jobs. No names, just details. Dates, locations, that sort of thing. Sharp mind might be able to figure out who hired me, just from the facts. But I ain't saying a word myself. Oath's an oath.
Where is it?
Find it yourself. Can't be breaking me word now, can I? Besides, bit of snooping never hurt anyone.
Word on the street of Valen had a breakthrough with his automaton research. Been seeing a strange girl around his workshop. Ashen hair, moves like a wraith, definitely not human. Cast detect life, only picked up Evelyn, not her. Suspect she's one of his creations, gotta be careful. Automaton strength is nothing to scoff at. But wait for the girl to leave before making any move. Best not to take any chances.
What's our next plan?
You cross-reference the details in the logbook with the information you gathered about Ariel's Evelyn's death. The date, location, unusually high payment for a simple elimination, all to point to a single conclusion. The additional notes about an ashen-haired girl further solidify your suspicion. You are therefore able to deduce that the person who ordered it, this hit is Medius Atius.
Very well.
Was that the dude in the workshop already that was working on her? Like I said. Why the fuck is it auto-saving every time now?
Yes?
Found the journal.
Good. Hope it helps put her mind at ease. Vengeance ain't a good look on anyone, especially not a lass like her.
We found what we needed.
Right then. Just make sure that book finds its way back to me, safe and sound. Word gets out it's missing, the Brotherhood might come knocking. And that's a door I'd rather keep closed. And, thanks. Didn't think folk like you still existed. Good luck to you. And be careful out there.
On speaking about this, Matthias?
I'd rather not dwell on the past. Some stones are best left unturned.
The fuck is Matthias? That's weird. Alright.
Hey.
How are you holding up?
It's odd. I didn't exert myself any more than usual, yet I still feel bone tired. So, what did you find?
Medius Atius ordered the hit.
Medius? He was the one my parents mentioned in their recording. He must have been jealous of my father's work. Of me.
How do you feel about Roland?
I won't deny I still have some strong feelings about him. But I've had a moment to put things into perspective. He wasn't the one who ordered the hit, Medius was. If I were him, I would have done the same. It was a contract, and while his field of work definitely wasn't honest, it still was his work. I've also done the same. A lot of killing. I've certainly caused my fair share of grief. Why does his murdering of mine make me the exception?
Thoughts on how that went?
We got what we needed, and I see now violence wouldn't have changed that.
What are our next steps?
We need to find out where this man lives. Let's ask Calcelmo in Markarth. He was my father's old friend. Considering Medius was my father's rival, Calcelmo would know. Skyrim isn't exactly a haven for academics, so the few that do reside here tend to be well acquainted.
Alrighty. Shadows of the Past. Alright guys, that was about like 2 hours of gameplay, so we're gonna go ahead and save this next stream for tomorrow. We're gonna continue our Aurora in Skyrim gameplay. Hopefully after I get out of church tomorrow, I'm probably gonna hit the gym a little bit too, so thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys tomorrow on the next stream. God bless and have a good one.